What is up, Rage Nation? It's always hard to figure out when Streamlabs is recording because I don't see a timer, but it says recording. We are here with a behind-the-scenes interview, or I guess video of an interview. Well, I'm all discombobulated right now. We got Rotten Cotton with us tonight. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Man, I'm really excited to play your music. Like I was telling the guys when you were out the room, once I heard Candy Eyes, I was like, by God, we got to get this band in here. They are fantastic.
Thank you so
really
much.
excited to have you. And anybody watching right now, if the algorithm gods had our back and you found us somehow on YouTube or Facebook, you want to know more about the little internationally syndicated radio show that is Indie Rage Radio, right there, indierageradio.us. All right, here we go. Segment 1 in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, indierageradio.us. We are back with another one this week. And man, I am excited about this episode. We are joined by a rock band from Dallas, Texas. They are called Rotten Cotton Candy. And you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Bandcamp. They are there. If you want to stream or download their music, they're everywhere you consume music too. Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music. Just search Rotten Cotton Candy. Guys, what's up?
What's up? Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, man, I'm totally pumped. So why don't everybody go around the band, tell us who you are, what you do with the band, and your favorite pizza topping.
Let's go with you, Carrie.
My name's Carrie Ingram. I'm bassist. My favorite pizza topping would have to be bacon.
Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
I'm George Chavez, the lead guitarist. My favorite pizza topping would have to be jalapenos.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm Rob Noctis. I play drums. My favorite pizza topping is pepperoni, man.
Classic.
Come on. What else?
Classic.
He's our resident Sicilian.
You know, my name is Carrie Simpson. I'm the vocalist of Rock Cotton Candy, and I hate to, but yes, I love some pepperoni. But bacon and jalapenos is, oh man, that's close. I'm always putting jalapenos on my pizza too. So
Wow.
I mean, yeah, for me, it's almost a basis for pepperoni, and then I add on top of that. Depends on how you feel. What about you? What is your pizza topping?
I'm a classic guy too, but I love pepperonis. I like those pepperonis that like cup.
Yeah,
They're not like the pepperonis that lay down. They taste totally different, and then they trap all the grease right there, so it's like a grease swimming pool for your taste buds. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, the great cup. Love it.
So the first segment, we always play a game because the Rage Nation, they're almost like the paparazzi. They want to get to know Rotten Cotton Candy a little bit better. So we always play a game. Today, we're going to be testing your knowledge of punk bands with the game sweeping the world. Do rock and rollers know their punk bands? All right, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1. This band was from New York City. They were noted as being one of the worst bands out there. Even the owner of CBGB said that said that they were hated by everyone since they couldn't play. Name this band who just wanted to be sedated.
Ramones.
The Ramones, yeah. There we go. All right, here we go. Question number 2. This West Coast punk band became more noted in the late 90s, but this California band can be considered the godfathers of the movement come along way before No Doubt. Who is the band whose albums like Against the Grain and The Process of Belief have proved that punk isn't just moshing, it's a message?
Rancid?
I don't think Rancid.
No.
No. Dong, 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 dong.
That's a tough one, man.
Dong, dong, dong. Apparently, no one's been to the West Coast.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Bad Religion.
Oh,
Oh,
Bad Religion.
damn.
Shit.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see. Called the CNN of punk music by a member of Anthrax, this band was known for its issue-charged lyrics, along with the ability to constantly change and improve upon its craft. Name this English band who was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2003.
Wow. Not the Sex Pistols?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, he's beating us up, guys.
Exploited.
Oh.
He's beating us up, guys.
Oh my God.
English punk.
The Clash.
Ah.
All right, let's see. One more. Okay, here we go. You guys said this in I think you said this for another answer. Brett Gurewitz has said he signed this band before it existed, coming from the ashes of Operation Ivy. Who is this band famous for both its punk and reggae influences?
It's Rancid 3?
It is Rancid.
Oh, yeah, good one.
I'll have you.
Nice. All right, so that was Do rock and rollers know they're punk bands?
Ah.
Man. Believe it or not, yeah. We'll talk about post-punk or goth bands. I got you.
Yeah, it's like goth and new metal and,
got you.
and grunge and yeah.
And I wanted to do that game because the first song we're going to play from you guys, Candy Eyes, really has like a really punk vibe to it. You can hear the defiance in it. You can hear the attitude. And the first time that I heard this song, I had to stop it right after you started singing, Carrie. And catch my breath. And I was like, oh my God. If
That's awesome. Dude, that's so cool.
If Lemmy from Motorhead and Joan Jett had a love child, it would be you.
There you go.
Wow.
Very
Thank you.
Very accurate.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Look, I love the vibe of this song. And so let's talk about Candy Eyes. What's the song about?
Rob?
Zombies.
It's about zombies?
He's at a carnival, yeah. Something like that. On a rainy, stormy night. On a stormy, rainy night. That's what it's about.
That was about right. Okay.
All right, well, let's play it. Here's Candy Eyes from Rotten Cotton Candy on Indie Rage Radio.
I wonder.
So segment 2, we're going to ask more questions about the band and probably some that you have answered a million times. But here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.us. We are back with our special guest, Rotten Cotton Candy. They are a rock band from Dallas. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads. You can also get their music on Bandcamp, Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, and a whole bunch more. Just search Rotten Cotton Candy. So, look, we got to start off with the elephant in the room, because when I'm looking at maybe like a festival bill or something like that, I'm looking for band names that intrigue me, and I would definitely be gravitating to your band name. How in the world did you guys come up with the band name Rotten Cotton Candy?
This is the mastermind right here.
It popped into my head one day, man. What can I say? I just thought about the name, and it just popped into my head. Rotten Cotton Candy, cotton candy, and then the rotten.
Who was the rotten part of the band?
Are you the rotten cotton?
Yeah. Exactly.
We love that guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is definitely an interesting name, and I'm pretty sure that gets you guys a lot of people wanting to see what it's all about. So kudos on that.
Thank you.
So you guys formed back in 2023, and it looks like you guys have been in some previous bands as well. How'd you guys all meet?
Well, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Okay. myself, Carrie, and Rob, we all have a mutual friend. And I guess Rob had been, Rob's the founding member of this band. He's had a couple of lineups. So that's where he knows George from that.
I met him like back in 2022.
Yeah.
So Rob,
2 years ago.
Rob contacted our mutual friend. He turned him on to me. Me and Rob started talking about it. He said he knew a guitarist, and we had our eyes on this young lady. We both said separately, "Let's get Carrie Simpson." We reeled her in slowly.
Yeah, it took a while. Great fish.
Great.
Takes our time.
we had to lure her down and kind of just mess around with the music. And she picked up the notepad. I was like, "Oh, we got her." She picked the notepad up, and I was like, "Okay, all right." And then this guy George right here. I mean, this guy's a genius. He can, George, write me a song about this, and something will just pop out, and it either sticks or we go on. So it's a great songwriting dynamic. We all met, and it just clicked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about the Dallas independent music scene. How's it going over there? Because I know a lot of bands that I talked to, some cities are still struggling from COVID and having a lot of the clubs die there. Then we got Ticketmaster trying to kill all the small, medium venues around the country. How's it going in Dallas?
Man, well, a lot of the clubs have, it's like, it's sad because a lot of the main clubs, they died out,
They died down.
and it died out. And it's just like they got bought out by either like food places,
Like corporate and
exactly. That's even like some of the clubs down there too, other than like music venues. A lot of it, like in Deep Ellum, it's kind of fizzled out. But but there are still the strong ones, and everybody still goes out to them. You got Trees, you got Reno, you got Red Bell Club. I haven't played there since like in my 20s. We got the Rail, we got Haltom, there's all sorts of places, and people are still playing. They're still thriving. There's a lot of people out there still doing what they do and loving what they do, and they're not gonna stop no matter what. They just go to other places, and those places are thriving. They're kicking, and they want to keep the music alive.
Yeah, and staying with the music scene over in Dallas, it sounds like you've been doing it for a while, Carrie, and you have a powerhouse voice. I'm sure when you grab the stage, you own it. Talk about, I guess, like your journey as a female vocalist in Dallas. How have you been recepted? Because I've talked to other female vocalists, and they said, man, it's a whole lot harder to make it as a female vocalist in the rock genre.
And there is some truth in that as well. I started doing open mic nights like in my early 20s, but I've been singing pretty much my whole life in choir. I've been like in choir ever since I was a child, all the way up until high school. I was doing all sorts of solos, but outside of that, that's when I was like, I used to go to karaoke a lot, and I met one of my friends there. And my very first band was Lost Lust. It's kind of like, now looking back at it, is kind of like a little dark wave kind of vibe, gothy vibe to it. But we met at a karaoke place, and we're like, hey, do you play any instruments? She's like, yeah, keyboard, and so I dabbled in Lost Lust for a while. I went from like this goth thing into like a nu metal thing for a while. That was like in my early 20s, Lost Lust. And then, I was out of music for a little bit. And then I was with Copper Thief, which they're still around. And I did that for a couple of years. And then, it was like 8 years between that. Then I was with From Then On. That was like kind of like a Southern groove metal type of hard rock type of thing. I was with them up until 2000 or early 2023. And then I did a collab with some friends, and kind of revived my old Lost Lust, but it was kind of revisited, but made it into a new thing called Pretty Kill. So I did like a song with a couple of acquaintances last year, and that has like a dark electronic vibe to it. And then and then this year it's just like, it was like in December 2024. I was just like, I need to get back on stage. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been singing all my life. That's where my passion is. I love getting up on stage and being able to bring out that side of you that you normally don't get to. It's raw, it's in your face, it's personal. And the fact that, you get into your emotions into it. Some people aren't they just want to do it for the sake of it, and they just do it to be cool. But having the passion into it is what makes it like 10,000 times more better. But then finding people that you connect with that on a like even like more so friend level, and then y'all make awesome music together. That's a whole nother ball field. And then so it was in December 2024. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for bands again. And here you have it. Mr. Rob Knox is back here. He was one of the first people. Of course, he's been trying ever since I departed with my previous band. Ever since then, he'd been knocking at my door like 2 years ago, like 2023. He'd been knocking on my door trying to get me to be his singer for Rock Cotton Candy for like a couple of years. So he put it in a way like chat, like it was Facebook Messenger chat. He was like, "Come on, Carrie, just come over for 30 minutes. Just hear us out." And I'm like, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't go? So I'm like, okay, I'll go. And then like the day before, then he like texted me these lyrics. I'm like, oh, okay, this must be the Bay. And they're like, so naturally when somebody gives me a challenge, I take it because I like challenges. But so I started jamming with them. And they were like, "You're going to come back next week?" And I'm like, "I'll think about it." That second week, I was almost like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. And then so I started coming back. It was like after a month. And then I was like, I started coming. I'm like, all right, guys, if we're going to do this, we need to do some rebranding. We need a new image. We got a blah, 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 blah. So we literally have been like revamping Rotten Cotton Candy into this new thing. And I think it's had more energy than it probably has ever had. And I'm not being biased because I'm a singer, but I think we blew it up.
Sounds much better.
I think we blew it up.
Yeah, you guys are doing some fantastic work. I can't wait to play Bleed later on in the show as well. Let everybody hear it. Now let's talk about when I think about Dallas, Texas, I think about Texas tea, oil. I think about cowboy boots. I think about country music for some reason. And we were talking about the different clubs and stuff like that. But I guess, is there a real what's the word that I'm looking for here? Okay, let's scrap that question.
Weed and booze.
There's a behind the scenes look for you here.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I was going to go with that. I totally had a brain fart right there.
All right, it seems to be going around this evening.
All right, so let's go ahead and end it right there. When I come back on, I'll say we're going to catch up with you guys back in hour number 2. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, we are talking with Rotten Cotton Candy tonight, a rock band from Dallas, Texas. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads. Go check out their music on Bandcamp. They're also on Spotify, Apple Music, and Pandora. Go support this band. We will catch up back with Carrie and the guys coming up in hour number 2 right here on Indie Rage Radio.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so in segment 3, we always take a flight into your hometown, and we're spending the weekend there. So we're going to ask you one restaurant that we need to eat at, a venue we need to go see a rock show, and then a bar to nightcap and get the Dallas vibe.
Okay.
Serious Pizza and Reno's in Depot.
If you want to go Italian, go with Campese, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The one on Mockingbird, that's the OG Campese.
I took this chick to dinner there one time. One date. That's all it lasted. One date.
You dated a woman?
One date. Yeah, unlike you.
Well, finally shot back.
Fired back.
Finally.
Sorry.
All right, you guys got everything lined out?
Yes. I'm not from Dallas there, so they're going to answer those questions.
Or the Haltom Theater. We go to the Haltom Theater for a concert. That's pretty cool.
Trees, definitely.
Yeah. Deep Ellum.
There you go. I think they got it lined out.
All right, here we go. Segment 3 in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.us. We are back. Hour number 2 with our special guest, Candy. They're a rock band from Dallas, Texas.
What's up, guys? Ow, how you doing?
They are everywhere where you can find them. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Bandcamp. And of course, their music is on pretty much everywhere you consume music. Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. All right, guys. So in this segment, we like to take a flight into your hometown. We're spending the weekend there. So we just landed. We're hungry. What's one restaurant we need to stop at?
Camp Easy's
Can't be easy.
on Mockingbird Lane, the original one, OG. If you like Italian food, then that's the spot.
I love some
Here
Italian.
they are.
Mine. Okay, this one's on the outer skirts of Dallas. Okay, this one's actually in Garland, but if you like Thai food, it's like a mom and pop kind of type place, and it's called Tom Yum Thai. You get the fat noodle with the, oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh, that place is amazing. If you like Thai, I love, hands down good. What about you?
Serious Pizza in Deep Ellum, go to Trees or Reno's for a show.
Yes, just for the food.
Was advertising? No.
The pizzas are like 22 inches.
Yeah, these pizzas are like
Yes.
bigger than your body, bigger than our body. It's like this big.
Yeah. They're like 10 slice too.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what you want.
Yeah, the slice of pizzas, they're like
Humongous.
Mm-hmm.
insane.
All right.
What about
So
you?
we had a great meal. We want to burn off some calories at a rock show. What venue we going to?
It's either going to be, I really,
Dos Equis Pavilion if they have a concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a big thing.
I like going to Trees or
Yeah.
Reno's. Trees or Reno's in Deep Ellum.
Or 3 Links in Deep Ellum.
Yeah, 3 Links is cool too.
Yeah.
All right. So we had a great meal. We checked out a great rock show. We want to nightcap it. Where are we getting the Dallas vibe at a bar?
Oh, Reno's, definitely Reno's. They have the bar and a backstage in the back. It's like that's the metal dive bar to be like in Dallas. Deep Ellum, hands down. 3 Links is cool too, but Reno's is the place to be.
Yeah, I would agree.
You're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Is there some good Tex-Mex around Dallas as well?
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Ah,
Funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tex-Mex.
Go to like Papacitos or like El Phoenix, but El Phoenix is kind of everywhere. So
Yeah.
What's Papacito, man?
I don't know.
I think it is.
some good
There-
street
there's a place-
tacos.
There's
Fuzzy's Taco.
this
Blue
place.
Velvet. Black Velvet? Oh, Velvet Taco.
What are you
Yep. Velvet Tacos.
Velvet Taco.
Velvet Tacos is pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Yeah.
good.
It's Tex-Mex though.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
It's Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
Velvet.
it is.
Velvet.
Oh, there's a place in Garland that's really good. Oh man, I forgot what they're called. I'm sorry. Was it no, it's amazing. I'm a firm believer that if the food is going to be good by judging their salsa.
Dude, I'm with you.
Yes, because if their salsa sucks, if you can't get a salsa down, how am I going to trust you with the rest of the food?
True.
Yeah, when there's bad salsa at a Mexican restaurant, I get Tourette's almost. And like I will say out loud, this salsa sucks.
That's okay. I'm good. That's how I feel about I try to be a very kind and courteous person, but as a vocalist, when I hear a really, really, really bad vocalist, it's like that for me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like bad salsa. No.
Yeah, because I'm with you. Salsa is so important for a Mexican restaurant.
No, I guess that would ring true with the vocalist. The vocalist would make or break it, break the break it.
Most definitely.
Very much like salsa.
We are talking with Rotten Cotton Candy. They're a rock band from Dallas. We'll catch back up with them later on in hour number 2. But while you wait, make sure you go on to Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. You're following, you're subscribing to Rotten Cotton Candy. TikTok Threads. Go follow them on Bandcamp and listen to their music on Pandora, Spotify, and Apple Music. We'll be right back on Indie Rage Radio. All right, very cool. So segment 4, it's kind of like the last song of the show. So we're up against the clock type thing. And we're just going to talk about, what the future holds for the band, what you guys got cooking type thing. And remember, this is August 11th or later that we're talking about.
All right.
Mm-hmm. EP out mid-August, right?
All right, here we go. Segment 4 in 3, 2, 1. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.us. Sadly, it is the final segment of the show. It's got to happen, though. We only have a 2-hour block on this station, so we got to get there somehow, sometime, and that time is now. Our special guest tonight has been Rotten Cotton Candy. They're a rock band from Dallas. Man, go support this band. Go check them out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Bandcamp. You got the Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music app. They are there too. Go stream it. Go download it. Go support this band. And if you missed any of this show, you can always listen to it on demand every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central at IndieRageRadio.us. All right, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Let's talk about what the future holds for the band. What you guys got cooking?
We got an EP. We're working on finishing up our EP. It's going to be a 3-song one, and then we're going to release that. And then after that, we're going to be working on getting our album recorded. Hopefully soon we'll have our first video for Bleed. We do have a show coming up actually August 15th in Sherman's at Glitches Arcade. It's like a bar, an arcade, and there's going to be bands playing. It's going to be Rock Cotton Candy and how do you say?
HPV?
Yeah. How do you say it?
Punk Pato.
I always mess up that first word. But yeah, so it's going to be real cool. There's going to be alcohol, arcade games, and like bands playing. It's going to be a real fun show. I'm definitely excited about that one. But yeah, there's things we're working on.
Yeah, kudos for putting out a full-length album, because these days, I was talking with the band about this the other day. These days, I mean, independent and unsigned music is ruled by EPs and single releases, and it's almost like the album is a dying art.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And that is one good point that you bring up to the table, because it should be like that. Because back in the day, listening to a full album and over, you memorize the lyrics.
Look at the cover.
It's like so nostalgic, and it is becoming like a dying art form, so we're excited about that for sure.
So do you guys have any special plans for the album, like physical media release, like CDs, vinyl, anything like that?
We're still plotting out what we want to do, but we definitely want to do an album. So our gears are rolling. We just haven't set any stones in place yet.
Awesome. We've been talking with the Rotten Cotton Candy tonight. Look, go find them. Rotten Cotton Candy. Search it on Google, man. All their stuff comes up. Go follow this band. Go support them. The last song we're playing tonight is Bleed. What's the song about?
This song, okay, this is another zombie song. Go figure.
I'm noticing
So this was around the period, like maybe like last year, a little bit earlier in the year. There was or maybe earlier this year, forest fire. The fires in California. Then there was like the red dust storms coming in. So these ideas are merging. It's like creating like schemes in my head, like a storyline per se. So a lot of these songs that I do write, it's like I just create a story in my head, out of these ideas of what I see, your outer influences, and then you just create a song. So it's like dusted horizon painted red. It's kind of like, it's like the smoke, the mixture of like smoke and the fire in the background, red. It's hazy from dust, smoke. But in the distance, you see something. You don't know if it can be trusted or not. It's walking weird. It's slow. So, it's just like, you're sketchy. Do I know if this is a human, or is this thing even living, or what is this? So it's kind of, yeah. So it's like, it's kind of like post-apocalyptic kind of vibe.
Awesome. This is Bleed. They are Rotten Cotton Candy. My name is Mikey O. We are out of here. We'll see ya when we see ya.
Bye.
Very cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time tonight. I appreciate it so much.
We appreciate your patience. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man.
Oh man.
That was cool.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. We appreciate
you guys keep killing it, man. I'm excited for the album. I can't wait. Whenever you guys start pushing out new music, make sure we're on the email distro.
You betcha.
Definitely. It'll be about 3 or 4 weeks. You'll have the EP.
Okay, cool. Very nice. And
right.
One more thing before we leave, and you can talk amongst yourselves how you would like formulate this, but essentially it would just be, hi, this is, and you would go around the room, and then we're Rotten Cotton Candy, and you're listening to Indie Rage Radio.
Okay.
So,
All right. At the same time?
no, one at a time. First name. Ready?
Yeah. Hi, this is Carrie Simpson.
This is Rob Noxious.
I'm George Chavez.
And I'm Carrie Ingram, and you are listening to
Indie Rage Radio.
Did y'all say Rotten Cotton Candy in there?
Oh shit.
No.
Okay.
We're doing it again.
Okay.
You ready?
We're going in a circle.
Okay.
Same way you did last
Counterclockwise.
time.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hey, what's up? I'm Cotton. Okay.
You got that.
Hey, what's up? I'm Carrie Simpson.
Rob Noxious.
George Chavez.
And I'm Carrie Ingram. And
We are Rotten Cotton Candy. And you are listening to Indie Rage Radio. Woo!
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. All right, y'all keep killing it, and have a good show this weekend.
Oh, thank you so much. You have an awesome weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Are you finished my phone?